Alright, folks, it's Tuesday. I'm standing up out here. A little cold. I'll keep moving around. Not as cold as it was this morning. It was below 25 this morning. That's pretty cold for down here in the south. I got stuff ahead of me. Now that most all the leaves have come off the trees, they're all down here. I need to sweep the porch off and rake them out from in front of the house. Then might switch my shop back over to the blower and blow them out further. And might just do that anyway, blow it all off the porch and out from behind the bushes here, and do that. Need to trim some of them bushes a little bit. This bush is dying slowly but surely. This one got a little bit of that. That one right there, a little bit, and the one on the far side, it's got some life left in it, more than these others. Got some of that to do. Had to do some sealing up today, folks. We discovered why it was not, heaters weren't doing as good as they were last year. In amongst some of that work that was getting done, they didn't seal up some holes. The crawl space cover that I had back there that had it sealed up last year, they took and they raised the ground level so it didn't fit right. So apparently it looks like they took and they cut it down lengthwise, but then they also cut it down widthwise. So I had about a 4-inch gap, 3 to 4 inch gap on one end of it. Oh shoot, might as well just have left that cover off of there for all the good that did. But I've got that covered up, and I got the outside spigot covered back up. Had to do a new bucket, fix up for it, insulate it, and everything to put over it. Because the other bucket I had on it, they tried putting it back on there, but I had the handle on the thing so they could use it. So they tried putting it back on with the water handle on, not taking into account that the handle wasn't on there when the bucket was on there and had it sealed up. So that messed that up, and then in their ultimate wisdom, they left that bucket turned upright, which means all the weather and the rain and everything else got inside there and messed everything up. So had to fix up a new bucket to put over it. Oh, man. Then there was some spaces down in the basement that I took care of, some spots that needed to be sealed up. And spot or two in the bathroom I had to take care of. And it's getting warmer in there now. So I'm kind of spent for the day. But, that's just that thing. Things happen. All right, that happened. What I got to do to fix it. So I fixed it. Done and done. And here we go. Now I got to see about getting the energy up to, like I said, take care of all that right there. I had a putty cat on top of the car a minute ago. She ain't there now. But this is just a quick video because it caught up to me come Tuesday, and I didn't realize it was that time. So I'm out here now doing one. That was Elaine. Y'all might have seen part of her. She let some kitties out. That's a lot of what we do all day too. Up, down, let them in, let them out. So, it's kind of halfway warm and pretty right now for them, so they'll probably be out here for a little while. I'm going to lay down and take me a nap here in a few. We'll do our afternoon trip, do what we got to do with that, and then we'll come back home and we'll probably finish up a second video. We've done one today and got started on another one. We'll get back this afternoon. We'll probably finish it. Y'all, you know, the live Sunday night, and then on Avid's live after that, kind of wiped me out spiritually and emotionally. You know, some things were said that let me know some things. And y'all, I was really touched deep by that. You know, because I expect that sort of thing to happen from time to time. You just never know when it's going to happen. And it's a very humbling thing to know that what you're doing, sometimes got to remind you why you're doing it. And it'll touch you. It'll humble you. Because, like anything, it was brought up, you know, who am I to do or say this or that? Well, I'm a warrior of and for God. And agreement I came to with him years ago, got in a fight with him. The agreement we came to in the end was, he puts it on my mind and heart, I speak it. Sir, yes, sir. Done and done. That's who I am. To do and say this or that. And that's what all y'all need to remember when something comes up. You know God's put something on your heart to speak or do. You best do it. Because you're a child of God. You're a child of the Most High. And that's who you are to speak or do on this or that. You know, yeah, we're supposed to be meek. We're also supposed to be bold. So, that's who I am to speak or do. You know, there's some called to speak or do this way and some to speak or do that way. You know, it's like Dale's devotionals. He's a foundation builder. And can't have none of the rest of it without a good foundation. And he's a good foundation builder. You know, so that's what he is to do. That's who he is to speak or do what God lays on his heart to speak or do. He has other things for me. And I'd planned on talking about something. But like I said, it snuck up on me that a video was needed for today. So, y'all just getting a little bit of this. But remember that, folks. Who are you to speak or say, speak or do on any given situation that God speaks to your heart and says, hey, take care of this. Remember, you're a child of God. We're in a war. You're a soldier. Lace them boots up, speak or do whatever it was God said for you to do. Do all things according to God's will. Do all things in Jesus' name. But without that, there is no power or authority, because there is no power or authority given under heaven other than Jesus. So you speak and do, but you do it in Jesus' name. That's all I got for you today, folks. Piggy loves you.